Hi, hiker, everyone. Hi, hiker. Hi, hiker. Hi, hiker. It has been quite a while. Yes, it's definitely been quite a while since I have streamed last because, well, let me just say there has been a lot going on lately. Welcome back. Hi, hiker, Turtle Cord. Hi, hiker. Thank you. It is indeed time for me to have returned. And also, I have a couple of cool things that I'm going to talk about today, aside from the Balatro game, of course, because, like, the Balatro game, I mean, obviously Balatro is pretty cool. Like, seriously, who wouldn't want to play a game where you do poker hands that is not gambling? It's not gambling. Where you do poker hands against blinds, it's not gambling. And also, you win a lot of chips, it's not gambling. It's definitely not gambling. Well, actually, it's really not gambling, but, you know, same difference. And then you go up against boss blinds who have special thingies. Or something. I don't know exactly the best way to put it, but it's certainly something. Anyways, Balatro. If you haven't heard of it, well, basically, like what I said, it is a game where you utilize your Joker cards in order to play poker, because technically Jokers are illegal in poker, I'm pretty sure. I am 90% sure Jokers are actually an illegal card to play in poker, because, I mean, like, drawing the Joker would just be kind of unfair on everyone else, really, if you think about it. Like, you draw the Joker, you just win, because you have a totally perfect wild card opening hand. But in Balatro, Jokers are not the thing. Well, actually, I should explain Balatro a bit later, when I actually get into the game of Balatro. For now, let me give you a little quick update about what's been going on. And, well, also a quick update about, well, basically, how I am doing. So, I'm doing alright. The iron supplements seem to have worked. They seem to have helped me recover somewhat from my anemia problem, which is fatigue and a whole bunch of other stuff. In addition, I have super recently got this brand new IKEA desk. It's called a Lag Captain, I think. And it's like super long. I actually put it all together myself, so. Needless to say, I am not very used to, like, physical activity, so I was basically a complete mess for the next day or so. I also, however, have an office chair. An ergonomic office chair, not a super expensive one like, you know, Herman Miller Embody or Aero? Herman Miller Aero? Is that the name? I think it's something like that. Herman Miller Aeron. Yes, it is the Herman Miller Aeron. Unfortunately, I do not have that. But fortunately, I do, as a matter of fact, have a good chair now, because let me tell you, all of my previous streams were in wooden chairs. That is right. All of my previous streams were in wooden chairs. Also, hi hiker Fever. Hi hiker. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Bah. But yeah, trust me when I say this. You do not want to stream in a wooden chair. It really, really hurts your back. Like, seriously, I'm not kidding. I genuinely think that the wooden chair is basically what kept me from enjoying going on the PC for the longest time, and since I have gotten this office chair now, well, I've been on the PC for the longest time since I didn't have it. Well, I mean, I've been on the PC for the longest time in a while, to be completely clear. Obviously, I've been on the PC for the longest time that I didn't have it, because, like, if I didn't have it, then I wouldn't be on it, on the PC on it. You know what I mean. Anyways, following on from that, got a couple of different things. I also have this massive water bottle. You probably heard that. Sorry if it was a bit loud. It's essentially 64 ounces. So almost 2 liters. So the idea is I will no longer have to worry about, hydration on stream because I now have a 2-liter water bottle. Sounds like a chonker? Indeed it is, Total Pod. Indeed it is. It is the chunkiest of water bottles. So, now then, let's get into Balatro because, I mean, it's already a bit, it's already been quite a bit. So, Balatro, good. And I don't want people to, get bored or something like that. So, here we go. Excuse me for one moment. It seems as if my Steam family sharing from my non-Vtuber account does not work. I think this means that I will have to purchase Balatro myself. On this account, I mean. Because I already do own Balatro, it's just I do not own Balatro on this account. I thought I would be able to do that, but no, apparently not. Come on, what are you even doing, stream? Steam, not stream. Hold on a second. I shall be... I don't have a be right back thing. No. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Forget about it. I'll just get it. I will go a bit off the screen for a second and just double check something to make sure of it, absolutely certain of the thing that I am okay. I have no need to worry. There we go. I am back. So, yep, don't need to worry about it. I shall now purchase Balatro because apparently it is very weird. Steam is very weird and is very annoying about what you can actually do. Anyways, Balatro's installed, but might as well wait for it to update as well. It's only 100 megabytes, which, by the way, if I haven't told you already, or if you haven't heard already, basically, that's pretty much nothing on my computer. Since my computer now runs on extremely fast fast internet. Right. Balatro time. Where I shall explain the Balatro. And I am going to become the Joker, maybe. Perhaps. And what? And oh, whoopsie. Hold on a second. It seems as if I have to make a few adjustments myself. Now, I will be right in the game. So, here we go. Balatro time. Yeah. Gotta love the stuff. Can't have an ico stream without stuff. Or a giant water bottle that I drink from. But, you know. Alright, let's... this is the same profile as my other account, apparently. Anyways, let's do this. Create profile. And get into the game of Balatro. Alright, so Balatro is going to do a couple of things. That are very cool, but like, basically, it's gonna introduce right now. Well, actually, no. I already did the tutorial, I think, so I think this is all fine. So basically, what Balatro is pretty much, it is like poker. You want to create poker hands. The best poker hands that you can actually create, as a matter of fact, out of 8 cards. However, you have to beat this thing up here, this little number up here. See this, the small blind? This is your opponent. You have to score at least 300 shifts to beat the small blind, at least in the first level. So, in this case, pairs are pretty low scoring, so 2 pairs are relatively better, but every card also gives you a certain score level. Because it's like, you know how Balatro is. Well, you know how poker is. Poker always gives you scores. Anyways, discard a bunch of cards, probably these ones, and there we go. Any hand you can think of that you could get in poker, you can also get in Balatro. Like, for instance, you can get a straight. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pairs and 2 pairs, of course. Just high cards, which are, well, I'll just say high card isn't necessarily the best, but also in Balatro you can pretty much do whatever you want. Alright, it appears that I have drawn simply no cards that I want. But anyways, I shall show you the scoring system of this game. Are you trying to make the best 4-card combination every time? Not familiar with regular poker? No, not the best 4-card combination. The best 5-card combination, as a matter of fact. So, you can play 1 to 5 cards. You get free discards every game. and also your thingy's score. So, basically, it's very weird. Very, very strange. But I like it. I like it a lot. It is a very fun game. Very addicting too, even if it is incredibly difficult. Okay, so here we have the Jokers. Let me explain to you what the Jokers are. So Jokers are modifier cards. They basically give you modifiers where you gain chips, lose chips, gain multiplications. That's what this thing on the right is, by the way. This is chips, this is multipliers. So if you get multipliers, so basically every card, every type of poker hand has a chip value and a multiplication value. With the chip value, all of the cards are added into the chip. The cards' values are added into the hands, the chip values, and then it's multiplied by the mult values across from it. So, like ace gives you 11 points, the face cards give you 10, everything else gives you as many points as they are, like the same amount of points you'd expect. And then Jokers, then there are extra modifiers which can give you multipliers, which are pretty cool, in my opinion. Ice cream's a pretty good starting out thingy, starting out Joker, because, well, basically it does a lot of things. Coupon tag, that is very good. Why is the coupon tag very good, you may ask? Well, the coupon tag is very good because it lets you get everything in the shop for free. Basically, there's like no other way to really describe it. Aside from it's pretty much free lunch. Or, well, not the coupon. It's technically not called a coupon. It's called something else weird. Well, I mean, it is a coupon. It's called the coupon tag. Yeah, it is called a coupon. Yeah. I think that might have been a bit of a mistake because I do not know what to call these things. Anyways, flush. A flush is real lush. Well, I mean, depending on how you would describe lush, as a matter of fact, like, if a flush is lush, does that mean lush means something to do with a color? Anyways, here we go, Celestial Pack. The tower turns one of your cards into a stone card, and the raised fist adds double the rank of the lowest card held in hand to your multiplier. So, you will be seeing the multiplier function very soon. At least sooner than you would think. Now, Mega Arcana Pack. Now, Mega Packs are really good because you get to use multiple things. So, let's just use this tower. Turns it into a stone card which does nothing and has 50 chips extra. Then there is the Emperor card, which just makes 2 more cards. So you can enchant certain cards into glass cards. Glass cards give you times multipliers as opposed to, well, additive multipliers, which times multipliers are definitely a lot scarier than that. Well, a lot more powerful. Anyways, here's the mult cards. These ones give additive multipliers, but also the glass thingies, the glass cards, have a 1 in 2 chance of being destroyed, or something like that. I don't know if it's 1 in 2, 1 in 3, 1 in 4. Yeah. Oh, another Mega Arcana Pack. Don't mind if I do. Right, so we got the world. The devil, the magician, the high priestess, and the empress. Empress is very good because, well, it's just mult cards. Mult cards get kind of ridiculous out of nowhere. And then we have the Magician turning something into a lucky card. Well, lucky cards are really, really good. So you're trying to take your winnings to buy modifiers and multipliers to make it easier to reach the blind or hook. Something like that, yes. Something along those lines. Anyways, here's the basic gist of this scenario. Oh yeah, the planetarium levels up the thingies, so this is just like really high level. Now, well, it's a level 2 now in comparison to when it was a level 1. Anyways, fun fact, did you know that if you do physically intensive work and your body is not prepared for it, a couple of days later, your entire body will hurt? Well, that's what happened with me, because I made the IKEA desk, and then on the next day, I also made the ergonomic office chair. And then on the next day after that, I began hurting kind of like crazy. Like, seriously. I can't even underestimate things. Oh, whoopsie, I dropped something. But also, another thing I wished to tell you is that I got a burn on my finger just before the stream, actually. Like, just before. So, let me explain to you how I got this burn on my finger. Just super quickly. I got this... So basically, I got the burn on my finger by... Well, let's just say... Oh wait, I could get a straight flush here. Gonna try for it. So 20 mult. I didn't need a straight flush. Anyways, as I was saying, what I was doing when I got a burn on my finger was I was sitting at the bench and I was thinking to myself, and I thought, you know what would be really good right now? Some nice chicken noodles. Well, pre-prepared chicken noodles, of course. Like, you pour them in, spectral pack, double spectral pack. I am definitely getting those. Anyways, as I was saying, what's nice is... What's nice about those noodles is they are easy to prepare. Incredibly easy to prepare, as a matter of fact. All you have to do is... Oh, that's nice. Polychrome is pretty cool. Ah, familiar. Familiar's really nice. Gives you extra face cards. Face cards being pretty strong. Okay. So all I need to do is get a flush and I'm set. Right. So even Stevens also gives you extra malt, so that is a lot more than the required 2800. By the way, I like it. I like doing a lot of damage. I will say this is generally a pretty lucky, from what I can tell, this is a pretty lucky thingy. I have no idea what the showman does exactly. I've used the showman before, but not really like that seriously. Oh, garbage tag, that's pretty good. But I probably need to... Nah, I'll get the garbage tag. Right. Let's do it. Go into this one and try and get something good. Jack, 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 7-7. I think that's what you call a full house. I'm joking, of course. It's definitely a full house, but like, seriously. Full houses. I like full houses. You know, when I was little, whenever I used to play a lot of card games with my family, I would always... Hold on, that can't be right. 2-2. Anyways, as I was saying, when I was little, whenever I used to play a ton of card games, as in, like, not, you know, proper card games, like, not to say that other games that I play are not proper card games, but you know what I mean when I say proper card games, like, stuff like that. I guess, boop boop, I shall discard you. That is not a flush. This is still a king. This is still a not good king. Okay. Oh, that's a flush. No, it's not. This is a high card. Guess I'll give playing this a try, because the lucky card, C, it has a chance of randomly giving you 20 mult on its own, but it didn't. It didn't. Which is slightly annoying. Oh, 2 pair, that's pretty nice. Especially with a glass card at the end. And even Stevens to double it even thingy. And there we go. 6,000, but that's not nearly enough. Oh, that seems like it probably will be enough. Nope. You go at the end because cards always trigger in the order they are played. So like this, since it has a 2 times multiplier, triggers right at the end. You want the mult to be as big as it can be before you already multiply it. It's like the multiplier thing comes along and goes, hey everybody, my name is Multiplier. Yes, that is a Markiplier joke. No, I do not care how silly it sounds. It is funny. I like jokes like that. Anyways, wildcard queen of clubs. Okay, let's move on and go to the arm. See, this is one of the harder ones. Or, well, not necessarily one of the harder ones, but one of the more annoying ones, because when you play a thingy, when you play a hand, you don't want to get wild card. Well, no. When you play a hand, you don't want the computer to level your thingies down. 6,400, that's a good amount of money. And by money, I do not mean money, I actually mean, chips. Chips can be exchanged for money, however, so calling it money is not necessarily completely inaccurate, so... I shall... guess I'll play you, since I already have a stone card. So a stone card just makes any random hand just decent enough to play, by the way. It's just like anything, you can just play it with a stone card, pretty much. Oh, there's still a bunch of queens left, Interesting. I did not realize I had so many queens in my deck. Well, it appears that I do not want to use the queens in my deck. So, the thing about queens is the thing about these is steel. These are steel cards, basically. Steel cards give you a 1.5 times multiplier while the card stays in your hand. So they help you a lot. They get you a lot of money. A lot of chips. So multipliers for malt. Well, obviously they're multipliers, but basically they're just really fun to do. Ah, this one's cool. Yeah, I guess I'll buy this and sell it. It creates a double tag, which gives a copy of the next tag. So, you know, oh, I now see what the showman does. I now have 2 even Stevens. That is certainly something. Anyways, I'll sell the ice cream and purchase this flag joker. Mainly because the flag joker, or rather the banner, is a... well, let's just say the banner is a lot better when it comes to giving you a whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of chips. Especially in this deck, and especially when you have 5 discards rather than 9, 10, king. Put the queen at the end because of the even Stevens triggering twice. So it twice. And then it does 2 times multiplier and 4 times then plus 160. And that's 9,560 points. All on its own. That's right, 9,560 points. All on its own. Well, actually, not all on its own. It was like a straight, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? All on its own. Of course, you know what I mean. I have been explaining things, after all, so there is no way you would not know what I mean. Also, anyways, well, I guess I want to sell Showman to get Hologram. This is Hologram, by the way. Hologram is a very good card. Joker card. A very good Joker. Because what Hologram does, it adds multiplier whenever a card is added to your deck. Or maybe I should say it adds Markiplier. I'll just increase the speed because I don't like the speed being this low. I prefer a faster speed. Double Mega Celestial Packs. Nice. So I got let's do a 2-pair with Uranus. And also a 3 of a kind with Venus. And then after that, hopefully I shall get the black hole, the legendary black hole, which I did not, as a matter of fact, get. Unfortunate for me. I mean, there's nothing this doesn't do in battle that the Showman also doesn't do. So, you know, it's totally fine. It's completely fine. 999 King. I don't think so. Nah, not 999 King. I want to get it. Are you kidding me? You're telling me the lucky card is also a spade? This is slightly annoying. At least this... oh wait, this is a queen, not a king. I thought it was a king for a second, but no, it is a queen. Dun, 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 dun. Honestly, the thing I like about this game's soundtrack is it gives a lot of Baba Is You vibes, which, Baba Is You is a pretty cool game. Like, one of the top 10 games of all time. It's one of the games of all time, at least. Not top 10 necessarily, but one of them. It certainly is one of them. It is a game that exists within the confines of things. Is that, whoopsie, properties. Hold on a second. Right. I just need to super quickly add the actual thing that does this. Boo. That should work. There we go. The background music should be on now. At least relatively on. No wonder no one was commenting on the background music. I always seem to have a little mistake along those lines. Unfortunate, but true. Level 2 Flush, by the way, is pretty cool. I like Even Stevens, though. Unfortunately, it appears that I have lost the game. So, now I will begin from the start. Time for us to shuffle off and try again. Indeed, my Joker friend, indeed. So I unlocked a Joker Showman because I reached Ante 4. Ante 4 is halfway to the final level. Ante 8, well, technically not halfway to the final level, but halfway. Ooh, this is pretty good, and this is pretty good. So coupon, and also you get 15 extra stuff after beating the boss. $15 is a lot of dollars in Balatro, let me tell you. Well, it's not like a supremely massive amount, but it's definitely a lot more than it seems initially like it would be. Excuse me, just needed to turn things off for a second. But now it is fine. Ah, dog barking. I shall turn things off so you don't have to hear the dog bark. Well, actually, dog barking is cute. I enjoy dog barking because it is cute. From my perspective, at least. So, I shall leave it on if you think it is cute. Which, I mean, you probably do, because it's a dog. There's nothing not cute about a dog. I love them. 21. Nice. Ah, Constellations. This is a pretty good one, and Card Sharp. Card Sharp is a pretty nice Joker. Now, because I have everything for free, I can pay nothing to get a whole bunch of things, which is good. Ah, Hanged Man. I'll get rid of 2 6s so I can see more face cards sooner. And then redeem this, because I'm pretty sure the blank voucher unlocks something for you at the very least. You're kidding me, right? At least. I get another, but still. Big blind time. I only really have to do the big blind in this one because... 10 Jack Queen. 10 Jack King something something something. Nah, thank you. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Might have to pick up this game in the future. Seems like a good time passer. It is indeed a good time passer. Well, it's a good time sink at the absolute least. It is a very fun time sink, to be clear. But, well, sometimes you can get kind of annoying stuff happen. Like you go out in the middle of nowhere and just randomly decide, oh, I want to skip all of these things, and then you die because you skipped all of those things. So yeah, this is a death. Again. Yeah. Ah, got the yellow deck. Start with an extra $10. That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Oh, 10 Jack Queen King. You know, I might as well try for a Royal Flush. Even if I'm not gonna get a Royal Flush. Well, there's no reason not to try. At least I got a pair though. At least I got a pair. A pair, to be fair. Anyways, here is a Royal non-flush. Because a Royal Flush is, you know, too much of a hush. You gotta say, it's better than nothing. Vagabond is really good, by the way. Like, seriously. You create a tarot card if a hand is played with $3 or less, which is insane, because you will start out with not very much money. Oh, wait, right. I have a flush. So, and also Splash is pretty good because it gives you a whole bunch of things, even if your things aren't necessarily all the same. So it scores these even though these are not part of the chair. The pair, not the chair. Saying the chair would be a bit confusing, I guess. Gonna change the 6 to 1 roof. Dig for some more of the hearts. Well, if I don't get any hearts, I'll at least have the ability to copy something into a heart, which actually I am going to do right now. Convert the left card onto the right card, so I'm going to convert this 2 into the queen. The 2 is now the queen, so beep, 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 beep. And here we go. And with the steel card too. We got a lot of steel cards. You know, I wonder why the person who made these chose steel in particular as the thing. Gonna sell this. And Spectral is also one of the best things in the game. Like, the best tools in the game to get you anything, pretty much. Anyways, let me immolate a whole bunch, destroy a whole bunch of cards and get a whole bunch of money. Basically, it gives you free real estate. Well, not actually free real estate, but you know what I mean. Got a Jack and a King. All club cards are debuffed. Interesting. So, 10 Jack, Queen, King. 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace, and it will be multiplied by 3 because I have all cards in hand as clubs. I am a genius. And this is the burglar. The burglar. You kind of want the burglar, but you kind of don't want the burglar because you don't want to lose all your discards. Because your discards are very important. Straight flush by 3 levels. No thank you, straight flush is very hard to get. I do enjoy doing straight flush sometimes, but like, it's kind of a pipe dream, you know? Like, a dream you have when you're in a pipe. Well, actually, no, that's not it, but I'm mainly joking around anyways, you know? I wonder why a pipe dream is called a pipe dream, actually. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. And here we go. What's the numbers? What's the numbers? You know, when you think about it, doesn't the number 8 just look like a whole bunch of... just look like some person standing... a person with a head and then a body underneath? Rather than like anything else? I don't know why, but it just kind of does. It's weird. Anyways, this is an extra hand size Joker. Which I guess I should... Actually, I'll just get the +2, -2 reroll cost thing. Don't need any extra Jokers here. At least from what I can tell, I think. So this... Discard the king. Now I'll discard this 10, and here we go. 2 pair and multiplied by 3. Maybe that's a little less than I expected. It is totally fine though. Completely, absolutely fine. Fine-orific? Fine-orific is definitely not a word, but I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. But da. At least I got a flush, though. But hey. You know what else has a flush? Ooh, hack. I have literally never gotten this before. This is a really good card. A really good Joker. And I have never ever gotten this before. Ooh! Nice. Walkie-talkie is also very good. Let me just Wheel of Fortune. That has a chance at giving you a pretty nice thing. Okay. So anyways, chat, how was your days? Oh, a quick lookup suggests a pipe dream is based on dreams of people smoking opium. Ah yes, I could definitely see that, even though it has a drastically different connotation these days. Indeed, it definitely has a massively different connotation these days at all. There is no way whatsoever you would think about that connotation these days. Anyways, and devil card. I actually think I want to do this on higher cards, because now the lower cards actually re-trigger because of the hack. And then the walkie-talkie, and then here we go. 1600. I guess I shall lucky this. needed one hand anyways, but still. Getting a strength card is pretty good. But now I have to spend all my money again so I can trigger the Vagabond at the end of the round. Gonna upgrade the Flush first off because of Jupiter. You know, I wonder how the big spot actually came about on Jupiter. I know it's interesting, but like, it's not necessarily super huge or anything, right? Well, I mean, I know it's actually super huge, but like, I genuinely have no clue how it came about. That's weird. At least in my opinion. So, the Emperor. Ah, I got a Hermit. Nice. I like Hermits. Hermits are very cool. You know what my favorite Hermits are? Hermit crabs. Do you know why my favorite Hermits are hermit crabs? Well, the reason my favorite Hermits are hermit crabs is because I used to have hermit crabs as a little child. You see, once upon a time... Alright, the holographic one. Bleh. Might as well discard these two to just search for further cards, but anyways, as I was saying, I had a tiny hermit crab as a child. See, I always thought hermit crabs were very cool because they just did a whole bunch of cool stuff. They were like in the little shells, they have big crawl around. Unfortunately, I did not take very good care of the hermit crab, as is generally the case with a child who is given a hermit crab. Oh, that's nice. Or is it nice at all? Yeah, no, I'm skipping. It's gonna be totally fine. The red spot of Jupiter is changing shape, suggesting the storm recently started picking up in intensity. That is a bit scary if you ask me. I don't want to be on Jupiter when that happens. Fortunately for me, I will probably not be on Jupiter when that happens. Ooh, Mega Buffoon Pack. Mega Buffoon packs are really good. Ooh, this one is really good. It's Steel Joker. And we trigger the first card. You know what? I think I can make an exception and sell these two to get the Steel Joker and this ballot. Well, it seems like it wasn't the greatest, but it can definitely do a lot better than I thought. 2 pairs. And the hack lets you re-trigger stuff. Actually, I probably shouldn't have solved that thing. Yeah, I probably should not have solved that thing. I should at least look for a 2 or something. Discard this, and that's what we get. So, boop, 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 boop. This is how we play it. Because of the holographic. Maybe I should have moved the holographic 2 to the front, actually. Anyways, it is totally fine because the holographic 2 saved us. Completely and totally a blank voucher. Might as well do some leveling up of the celestial planets, the celestial spheres. I mean, I know why they're called celestial spheres. because gravity influences things into becoming spheres, and basically that's why they're spheres. And they're spheres, and they are called celestial spheres because of that. Mega Arcana pack, a spectral pack. Interesting. So, I think it'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it didn't quite work, which is totally fine from my perspective. Okay. Gonna try a pair with these stone cards and these jokers. Ooh, Judgment. Judgment's a pretty good one. The slightly unfortunate bit is that Judgment is also something that requires you to have no jokers. 8, 9, 10 jack. If my maths is correct, this does not indeed get you a thing. Ah. Yeah, this is still a high card. Unfortunate. Gotta try at least for something. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. And it is perfect with the cards in hand. And with that, get 6,000 ding things. 1 remaining hand and 1 interest. Get paid interest, by the way. Interest is interesting. Well, actually, it's not really that interesting. It's just rather silly. Okay. Oh, a foil 4. Don't mind if I do. Oh. A purple seal. Does that mean it also re-triggers the purple seal? Interesting. Very interesting. I really need to test this out. So, discard, discard, discard. 8, 8, 5, 5, queen. I'll discard the queen as well. There we go. 8, 8, 5, 5, stone. And here we go. I should probably put the stone card at the front, actually, thinking about it. After all, the stone card is one of the most important things. Ooh, this is coming close to something. It is coming close to a full house, I think. One more discard and nope, nothing that I wanted. That's a lot of aces. Indeed, that is a lot of aces. Pretty much. Might as well put this at the front so I can re-trigger it for an extra 50. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, Moon has convert selected cards to clubs, Well, don't mind if I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Hikaru. Hope I've been doing well. Hi, Hikaru Kakushi. Hi, Hikaru. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well as well. Ah, the moon. I see, I see, I see, I see. So let's do this, 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 and this. Gun, Jack, Queen, King, something. Oh, this is not going to be a flush, is it? This is the only one. You're doing well, but you're about to head to sleep, but you wanted to give me a lurk until you pass out? Nice! Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you, thank you. That is very kind of you. Ah, the moon. Ah, the moon. How I love thee so. I should probably sell this, purchase the chariot, purchase the jumbo arcana pack, use the chariot. No, use this to put more into these. Convert these to clubs. Hope I have a good and relaxing Friday. Indeed. I hope you also have a good and relaxing Friday, Cuckoo. I hope very much so. And it has already been Friday for me up. So you don't need to wish me one at all. Wait. Yeah, I want to do this. Give this deal and then... Right. That is why I didn't do that. But anyways, lucky anyways. Got a moon card back. Ooh, red seal. Nah, steel card. Steel card's very important. At least in this economy. Okay. Redeem it and get nothing at all. Well, technically it's not nothing, but it takes a while to unload. You've got to be kidding me. All spades are debuffed. Well, how about I show you this little thing called the moon? The thing about the moon is, it doesn't care. Wait, right. I probably should have discarded the ace. Ah! Anyways, this shall become a lucky card, so I can re-trigger it. So, boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Yep. Might as well use this here, because actually it was probably a better idea to put the 2 of clubs as the lucky card. Well, hey, haven't seen me stream in a long time. Hi Hiker, I'm in technician. Hi Hiker. That is true, I haven't streamed for a long time, as a matter of fact. Oh, I wanted that. But I am streaming again now, thankfully. Boom. And playing Balatro. Playing some pretty good Balatro, as a matter of fact, apparently. Well, not necessarily pretty good Balatro, but better than nothing. Absolutely a lot better than nothing. So see how I do this 2-pair thing. And I died. Seems like I am getting stuck on part 4. You'll be here in the background while you play Palworld? Ooh, nice. Nice. I've heard Palworld's pretty fun. I just haven't tried it out myself. I have also heard reports that it is a bit of an empty game, however, so I am not totally certain which to believe. One of the first games of all time. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have done that. I literally just threw it straight. Okay. Now I shall properly do this straight. One of the first games you got with your new computer? I see. You hit enter by accident. Yeah, that tends to happen, I think. Tends to happen a lot. 777. There is no full house here. I guess I'll do this, then, to hope for a full house straight in the future. Even though it looks like it's the future, it's really a long, long time ago when there were knives and guns. God, I really, really, really love those kinds of songs. Those songs, great. The bad lip reading Star Wars songs, they are perfection personified. Well, actually not personified. Personified perfection would be something closer to a person, which that is not. But, you know. Boop, 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 boop. And we get the strip. Now then, I am hoping to get pareidolia, but I have forgotten if pareidolia is not legal yet. Because I am pretty sure it is not legal. Ooh, 12 mil if it contains a straight. Nice. Nice, nice. Perfection realized. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Ooh, face card. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And here we go with the Mercury. You know, I'm always kind of surprised. Why did they name Mercury the element after Mercury the planet? Or did they name Mercury the element after Mercury the god and Mercury the planet after Mercury the element or something? Might as well try this misprint. I've never actually tried it before, but I know there's no, like, negative things, right? I don't think there is. It just randomly chooses a thing. The god came first. I mean, obviously the god came first, of course. It's just a question of whether it was named after the... No, wait, it was probably named after the god which the people thought was the planet, or something. Oh, god planet mineral? Interesting. It is also supremely poisonous to my knowledge. So you do not want to eat it. I don't know why you would eat mercury though. Like, the idea of eating mercury is just a teensy bit silly. Oh, the misprint did come in a bit of clutch there. Oh, the Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense is a really cool card. It destroys the first card you play if it's a 6, and then it gives you a spectral card if you have room. Ooh, that is really nice. Some fish contain small traces of mercury in them. Ah yes, this is correct. I remember this now. Alright, I already have a full house. No need to worry about it when I already have one. And there we go. I know a vast majority of it. I know the specific reason that fish contain mercury. Well, not the specific reason, but like the specific fish that contain mercury are not safe for non-human consumption, but they are safe for human consumption, I think. Only to some degree though. Like, you can't expect to eat fish all day, every day, and then just be totally fine and not get mercury poisoning, because that will probably give you mercury poisoning. Oh. What hand type did I play this? Oh, right, flush. Flush. And I can get a flush like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flush the stay alive. Well, technically not flush the stay alive. I don't know what that means. I don't know what anything I say means a lot of the time. Well, actually, I do know a lot of what a lot of what I say means, but I just like to say very silly things. Woof. Fool and Hermit. I like Fool. Fool's one of the greatest cards of all time in this game. Swordfish and Shark have Mercury and are perfectly safe and fine to eat. Indeed. However, the problem with that is if Swordfish and... even though Swordfish and Shark do have Mercury, technically it's not a little bit of Mercury you have to worry about. It's all foil. Nice. Nice. Basically, the idea is, you have a lot of stuff. A lot of different fish stuff. That is the only time when you're in danger, I think. Maybe. Anyways, here come the flash. Ah! It is time for the Jack. Full house. Ba-dum. Ba-dum-dum, da-dum. Bum-da-dum-da-dum. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely adore the music of this game. It is fantastic. Ooh, this is really good. This is really, really good. I am going to purchase, and by purchase I mean get the dusk. So, maybe I could finally sell the misprint and get the ballot. I probably don't need to worry about it that much. About my malt that much. Oh, unlock the black deck. Nice. I think the black deck is something. I don't know. It's something to do with the... Right. It is the number of jokers. It is the number of jokers. Also, Palworld is probably called an empty game because it's really still an alpha build. Oh yeah, right. Obviously, right. I forgot about that fact. That tiny little fact. Which is definitely true. It's interesting. I haven't really played much Palworld. Well, I haven't really played Palworld at all. And I haven't really seen many Palworld contents. Ah, all face cards are drawn face down. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yep, that was pretty fine to me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is preferable? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, of course. You're only just starting yourself? That is totally fair. There's not a lot of things people do. Right. I got the extra hand size. Oh, is there a flush here? Suit. So 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is probably a spade. I will assume it is a spade because it is in the spade place. And that shall help me figure it out. Oh yeah, this is definitely a diamond. So that gives me a diamond thing. And here we go. Up on to ante 5, I think, actually. Not sure if it's ante 4 or 5. I think it is ante 5, yeah. The first time on stream, I have reached ante number 5. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, might as well give a little poker card. Holographic, gotta love those holographic cards. Holographic cards are very nice. They are incredibly nice, actually. Now let's see, rank. 2 aces, I see. I suppose the best card to do this to would be this. Then we discard and search for some more things. Not some more kings, some more things. Well, I mean, I don't mind some more kings though if it's like that. And here we go. 10 south from the drop. Or something. If you know what I mean. I don't even know if that makes any sense. From the drop? What kind of thing is that? Oh well. It is fun. Ah, Venus. I shall be getting the Venus. And Jupiter. To upgrade the flush too. You know, upgrading the flush is especially pretty good because of the 4 fingers thing. I think I'll have to get a spectral pack to hope I get something really good. I think turning the 2 into a stone card, turning these 3 into clubs, and then I give something negative, which means I get an extra joker slot, which is pretty nice. I like extra joker slots. So suit, 1, 2. Discard all these, and boop, 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 boop. Oh, yes, first, of course, the 6. Hi, Hiker, loud launcher. Hi, Hiker. Welcome. You'll have to excuse me if I'm a bit slow reading things, by the way. My eyesight... I am half legally blind. Well, actually, I'm not even legally blind at all, or anywhere close to it, but I am very, 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 very much someone who finds it difficult to see when it comes to things. You see? All good? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is good to hear. Ah, a flush. I love it when a flush comes together. I guess king, 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 kingly, and I guess these will be what I discard. Ooh. Interesting. You saw a tabletop card game and instantly open stream? Nice. Thank you. It is technically not a tabletop card game. It is technically a proper card game that is not a tabletop card game, but you know, it's weird with Balatro. Basically, it is poker, but it's not poker, because it's not actually gambling or anything. Is this a roguelike? Indeed it is. It is a roguelike Balatro. Aha. I have tricked you into watching a roguelike stream, I guess, if you consider that a trick or something. I'll at least purchase this. Ha 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 ha. I cannot act evil for the life of me. This game reminds me of Inscription. It is very much like Inscription, as a matter of fact. It is so much like Inscription that it is definitively inspired by it, I think, to some degree. Not necessarily completely inspired by it, but also you can get flush houses, by the way. Flush houses are really cool because they give you full houses as well as flushes. See? See what I mean? Okay, so turn the one on the left into the one on the right. And now we have two queens that are holographic. And now I can at least afford this. So if I have discards, I get a positive. And if I don't have discards, I also get a positive. Although technically it is anti-synergy, but I don't really care about that. Nice. Flush. Get flushed, or something, I guess. Is that what the best thing to say is? I have no clue. Ace. So let's go rank these two and this away, I guess. These away as well. And here we go. Queen will not re-trigger. The malt one will re-trigger. The lucky card will re-trigger. Because the lucky card is also very important. Discard two of these, and here we go. Now I have a whole bunch of malt. A whole big bunch of malt. That gets me through this every single time of the day, technically. Boop, 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 boop. Da, 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 da. I love Inscription. And by Inscription, I mean Balatro. I have played some Inscription before. I haven't played enough of it to actually say how I would feel about it personally. But I do love Balatro. Balatro is a very fun game. At least from what little I have experienced. Uh-oh. This is not the one you want to get on a late ante because you are playing a lot of cards late antes. A lot of really important cards late antes. I guess the best way to do it is this. I don't know why I'm singing the Star Wars theme. As you can see, basically my entire hand has been compromised. And that's how much it gives if it is, well, is this the most I can get? Probably, yeah. Re-trigger, and then this. The issue is, the last hand is the most important hand, so Just gotta hope that I get myself a pretty good thingy. And I didn't. So I die on ante 5. I got a new high score. Nice. Gotta love high scores. They are the greatest. Let me take a sip from my massive bottle of water now. I love this new massive bottle of water. I will not continue, however, onto another deck until I win a round with this deck. Doubling my money is not a very good idea, especially since I only have 4 money. 4 money is not very much money. It's definitely less than 5 money. Right. 304. 304 is pretty nice for an opening thing. Pretty nice. The egg. This is a pretty decent one. I'll get the moon. Sure, why not? The moon is... You know what? I'm gonna go for a clubs-based thing. Boom, boom, boom. And this is a flush house. 14 by 180, which is actually a really, really big amount, especially for this early on in the game. So, this is why I love it. Oh, this is easy. 2 pairs easy. There's no reason not to purchase this then sell it later after it's paid out, really. It's really interesting and genuinely it can be kind of cool at times. Could have sworn 4 money was more than 5 money. 4 money is indeed slightly more than 5 money, I guess. Well, actually it's less than 5 money. 5 money is important. 6, 7, 9, 10, suit. Discard these. Discard these. Excuse me. Pardon me, sorry. Ah, there we go. A flush. This is what I was looking for. Now after this, I'm going to do a quick 2 pair so I can get the payout. I just need to check the ranks, so... Well, that was pretty close, but now this is a quick 2 pair to get things. Boop. $5. The fun thing about the egg is what the egg does. Well, I mean, obviously the fun thing about the jokers is what the jokers do. But the fun thing about the egg is it lets you get a lot of money. It lets you get the money. 4 of a kind. Isn't that a little bit ridiculous? Shaking my head. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a straight. Don't need to worry about it, because it shall simply be straight fire. Now the egg costs $8, see? So, the longer you hold onto the egg, the better you get with it. Also this. So this looks like it's going to be an economy build. Basically, save up as much money as possible. Money. Money, money, money. Money is fun in games, but it's not exactly very fun outside of games. If you really think about it. Straight. Are there any 9s left? There are 2 9s left, so I should at least search for them. 1, 2, 3, 5. Interesting. Interesting. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. That is very good. Now I just simply need 1 more 9. and I shall be able to get the payout. But that's not one more down. This is a full house. And instead I'm going to play a pair. Now that's one more 9. 60 by 7. And it gives me more money, but it'll probably lose me the game. Actually, no, it completely won me the game. It was a lot more expensive than I thought it was. Alright, so get 4 money back. Ah, credit card. I like the credit card. That is a very nice thingy. Might as well get the ice cream. Standard pack. See if there's anything really good. Ah, the wild ace of diamonds is nice. I like the wild ace of diamonds. It is very nice, as a matter of fact. Okay, it is time for a full house. This time with chips. Like a lot of chips. Not the type of chips that you eat, but the poker type of chips, you know? Well, suit. At least I got a pair. Don't want to get rid of the pair. Oh, if the joker hand is a straight, I see. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, like, it's not particularly interesting in comparison to getting it straight. Or getting 4 of a kind. Getting a straight is much easier. Gains $2 when the boss blind is defeated. Okay. It seems as if this is definitely rocketing into an economy build. I should at least get this then. So, spade cards debuffed. I see. Try and get more hearts. More hearts are nice. Now I have 5 flush. Well, technically it's not 5 flush. Technically it's just a regular flush. The ice cream is a nice, well, holder while I do not do much else. No, jack, of course. I guess I discard these. King, king, queen. Nah, I'll just use these. Doing a pair of jacks is decent enough. And now here we go. We flush with 5 diamonds. Especially pretty good with the greedy joker card. Gotta love the greedy joker card. So the rocket will now give 3 money. The egg now sells for 17. Oh. This is interesting. I think I'll get this for now, and then save the things for a little later. 10 monies. Is 10 monies what I want? 10 monies is perhaps what I want, but I do not know if 10 monies is the right choice. If it is not, that is not known to me. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is better. Yeah. This is just straight up better. But at least it is a diamond there. The diamonds are important. Diamonds in the sky. I like that song. It is somewhat of a silly song, and like, well, no, it's not actually somewhat of a silly song, but it's taken unseriously a lot of the time, so you know, you gotta try your best with it. It is fun to sing, though. It is just fun to sing songs in general, however. So, that might not exactly be correct. Oh, Jumble Spectre Pack. I said the jumble rather than jumbo. Okay, so let's convert it to diamonds. I said let's convert it to diamonds, not to clubs. Now then, I shall get... Oh, this is nice. It's a bit unfortunate that it's both a lucky card and a thingy thing. But, you know, can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. I think that's what they say, at least. I should probably break my egg open soon, in particular. Mainly because it's already selling for 23, which is a lot. And I already have 11, so... Mega Arcana Pack. So 34... You know, I'll get this for now. Open up the Mega Arcana Pack. Interesting. I mean, obviously I'm gonna hermit first. I want that extra money. And then I will sell this and use judgment, and I get money back. Well, a money thing back. Okay. Joker Stencil. Joker Stencil is very cool. Or well, Stencil Joker. I don't know whether to sell this, or this. Probably best to sell the banner or the blue Joker. Probably the blue Joker. Now it's 2 times multiply. Bang. Dun, 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 dun. Ten, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Straight 4 times to your face. Yes. That is slightly annoying. That I have so many cards in this hand which I have used. At least I got this. It's better to have something be slightly annoying than... It is genuinely freezing in this room, by the way. Which is in contrast to the vast majority of the time when I've been in this room before, where it's actually been kind of the exact opposite of freezing, so... At least it's cold rather than hot. I personally prefer the cold to the heat. Though the reason behind this is probably because it... Also, I died. The reason I prefer the cold to the heat is... Well, honestly... The reason I prefer the cold to the heat is because the heat makes you sweat. Sweating feels a lot worse than shivering. A lot of the time, when I just go into the heat, I can feel my skin destroying itself. Well, not technically destroying itself. That's not what happens. That is not what happens at all. It is doing something different, though, and it is bad. It is not good. You prefer the cold because you're a northerner in the US? I see. That makes sense. Good for you. And then technician, good for you. Ah yes, the heart suit. Let us go Lusty Joker, a death card, and a continue. Now see, the good thing about this is you're able to do this. Convert the left card into the right card. And now it has 3 hearts. now you have 4 hearts. And also there's a significantly decent chance of getting 5 in a kind. Of a kind. Well, that was close, but it was no cigar. And that is certainly well enough for early on. Ooh. I've lost my shit. A mega spectral pack is really nice. Unfortunately, I cannot afford it, so I probably shouldn't have bought this immediately. You know what? Mega spectral packs are worth it enough that I would absolutely do this. Alright, I shall convert every card into a random suit. Why couldn't you have been diamond before? Annoying. Okay, go to the side. Now let's see. Ah yes, I have 5 diamonds in here. Like diamonds in disguise. What is it? I guess it's certainly a Monde Green. Found a Monde Green. Or something. If you know what I mean. 10 Jack. Queen, King, Ace? I'll do it like this. I don't want to get rid of my glass ace super early. And now, here we have a 4 of a kind. Which is not allowed because you have to play 5 cards, right? I forgot about that. Thank you, Psychic, for reminding me of that after I have already played the 5 cards. Now let's see. There's a little thing called an Arcana pack. I shall use the star because I need even more diamonds in my deck. Yes, this deck will become entirely diamonds, but not today. Because I am finishing off today. Unfortunately. I hope everyone had a good day. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. It was really fun. I just need to take a little break. Because, well, you see, still getting back into things. And I think it's important that I get into things slowly as opposed to going full bore into the stream first. So, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye, Kerr. Bye-bye, Kerr. And have a good evening, or day, or morning, or whatever you have. Bye-bye. Oops. I don't know if I want to make it more, but yeah. Hope you enjoy.